Hello again, Ducks. It's Zach Fairchild here, and this is
The Ducks Variety Show.
That's right. This is the Ducks Variety Show. So, hello. I cannot believe it is the end of week 3. Week 3. January is flying by, winter term is flying by, and things are definitely in full swing on campus, in Oregon, and all across our country. So, I hope that all of you are taking good care of yourselves and being there for others that might need you. So be sure to check in with one another to be there for each other during these times. It is through our relationships and our connections where we can find some peace, some balance, and some joy. When sometimes it feels like the world is overwhelming us, kind of like this last year has been for a lot of folks. This week, though, definitely had more in store for us, and it would be wrong for me not to mention something so monumentally historic for our nation. For the first time in our nation's history, we have our very first ever African American, Asian American woman serving as our Vice President of the United States. And of course, we have a new president as well. Congratulations to both the President of the United States and to the new Vice President of the United States. And if you have not seen the Bernie Sanders memes yet, you are absolutely 100% missing out on a ton of joy in your life. So be sure to Google the Bernie Sanders inauguration mittens to see all of the silliness that ensued after those mittens made their public appearance. But I have to admit, I honestly have to admit, Michelle Obama's outfit. Are you serious? If there was a picture for the word slay in the dictionary, it would have been Michelle in that purple amazingness. So, with that, you all, the Ducks Variety Show, like we've mentioned before, is running all through this winter term. We're here to bring you entertainment, moments for you to take some time, self-care, and just enjoy yourself. As I mentioned last week, and something that I cannot express enough, is how important it is that our Ducks get as many opportunities to stay engaged, be entertained, and to participate, being a part of campus no matter where you are. So, we have various segments throughout each week, and each week we have 2 opportunities, that is right, 2 opportunities to win $50 Duck Store gift cards, along with a free Jamba Juice. So, there are multiple opportunities for each week to you to participate, and all of those submission forms to participate are in the description below and on our new website. So each week we premiere a new episode on the EMU YouTube channel on Saturdays at 7 p.m. So, like I promised you all last week and the week before, and what I will continue to do for all of you, and for myself, of course, is to scare my husband. So, the video I really wanted to use this week, he absolutely refused to let me use. I will say it is one of the most hysterical things I have ever seen. So I'm hoping these little clips kind of encapsulate what our experience was like watching this scary movie at home this past weekend. Take a look.
Jesus! Oh my God!
I just can't help it. I love that. It brings so much happiness and joy to my heart. I hope you all love it too. I love my husband so much, but he is such a scaredy cat. I just love it. Like I said last week, I was going to the coast with my mom because the king tides that had just happened on the Oregon coast, and we were going to look for agates. And I want to share some with you that I found this week. I'm not going to tell you my spot. They're secret spots. So, but I found some big ones this week. Some really, really beautiful, beautiful rocks that we were just so honored and overjoyed to have found. Here's a little dish with all of them. Just dropped one on the floor. But we had a really great time. I hope if you all have not been to our Oregon coast yet that you get a chance. So let's kick it off. Chloe, what do you have going on for us this week?
Tell me something good.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tell Me Something Good. So, for those of you just tuning in for the first time this week, Tell Me Something Good is all about featuring fun, happy stories that happen to people throughout the week or things that people saw. So anyone is welcome to submit, students, faculty, family members, anyone from the Duck community, please participate. We want to get as many stories as we can featured on next week's episode. So just jumping right in on a few good things that happened this week. The biggest thing probably being that we inaugurated our 46th president, Joe Biden, which is incredibly exciting. Don't get me wrong, but what's even more exciting is nominating our first female vice president. So it's actually kind of crazy to think that this is our first female president or vice president in office. It is long overdue, but it is definitely hopefully signaling that this is the first step in a lot of changes, and it is absolutely revolutionary. So me and my roommates made sure to set our alarms, wake up early, sit our behinds on the couch and with our cups of coffee and watch it from start to finish, because that's crazy and will definitely go down in history. So on top of that, another kind of related story is that Bernie Sanders has been blowing up the internet with memes. People have been photoshopping him, taking his photo from the inauguration and photoshopping him into the most insane, hilarious locations. It has gotten so out of hand that BuzzFeed has even created its own separate page of just Bernie Sanders memes, and they are absolutely hilarious. I dedicated at least 45 minutes to an hour just stalking him and all the photos that people took the time to create. Kind of in the same realm of news was that Kamala Harris interviewed an 8-year-old boy who opened a food bank all by himself. He started out just making a little care packages for the elderly during COVID-19, and then he told his mom, I want to start a GoFundMe page to take not only products and clothes from people but also food and give them to people who are in need, because a lot of people during this pandemic are understandably having a hard time feeding their families and paying their bills. So this little 8-year-old boy took it upon himself to make a difference, and that is something insane and just proves that no matter how little or small you think you are in this world, anyone can definitely make a difference, and this kid has proven that. So that is something I saw that made me smile, and incredibly proud for him and proud for his mother. So going into our first submission for the week, or for Tell Me Something Good, we have a submission from Walker, whose birthday was last week, and she was feeling a little homesick, understandably so, especially in winter term when all the days seem to look the same as I'm looking out my window, and they are all incredibly dark and feel awfully repetitive. So she told her friend that she was feeling a little homesick, and her friend took it upon herself to throw Walker a little surprise birthday party with just them two, getting her food and even a little present. So your friend is definitely a keeper, Walker. And that's just something absolutely adorable, and I kind of have a story to relate to that. I was having a hard time last week too, just feeling like this term is only the beginning, although it's also feeling kind of never ending, and it can be hard not having the opportunity to get outside because it is so freezing and rainy. So I told my dad this, and my favorite ice cream is Salt and Straw, so he took it upon himself to send me my favorite flavor, a pint of my favorite flavor in the mail. No idea how he managed to do that, but he sent me a pint of avocado banana ice cream, and I know it sounds absolutely disgusting, but it is so good. Do not knock it until you try it. From Salt and Straw, because he knew I was having a hard week. And I think it's important just to realize how lucky we are to have friends and family who acknowledge that this is a very difficult and different time in our world. So don't forget to treat yourself and do the little things in life that make you smile. So I think that is all we have time for this week. We are going to head over to Lantha's section, and she is going to give us some insane 10-second talent. She continues to not disappoint. Every week she has something fun and new and different, so I'm excited to see what she is bringing in this week. Thanks guys, see you next week, bye.
Hi Ducks, it's me again, Lantha, and I'm back with you this week for another 10-second talent segment. So something really amazing happened during last week. We here at the Duck Variety Show realized that you guys must be super parched from performing your amazing talents. So you know what we did? Any guesses? No? Okay. We partnered with Jamba Juice. That's right. That means that every week we will be picking one special participant to receive an any size free Jamba smoothie on us. It's free. I'm serious. Like seriously. Okay, so to recap, here at 10 Second Talent, I get to feature amazing talents from my fellow ducks, which is you guys, staff, anybody in our duck community, literally anybody. I get to feature your guys' 10-second talents. And last week got me even more excited just to see what you guys can do. I want to see the crazy, I want to see the fascinating, I want to see anything that you guys can do. So let's get into this week's 10-second talents. And again, just to kind of get you guys in the mood, I'm going to feature my talent. Now, I'm kind of out of talents, so I'm just going to go back to what, honestly, the only thing I'm actually good at, which is making my tongue touch my nose. So let's do this. Ready? So thank you for my anatomy to have a really close mouth-nose ratio. All right, so now let's take a look at Sam Green, Nate Moore, Nick Kruger, and Zach Fairchild, as well as some other notable talents that I found this week. Let's roll the clip.
Go.
This is our last kiss, and I hope you know that I thank you for making me see it. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to hurt
All right, now let's give a big round of applause for those amazing 10-second talents. They were all so great. Honestly, I can't choose my favorite. I'm sorry, like Zach, I love you, but I have to be fair and impartial. All right, so we're gonna choose a winner now to get that free any size. Remember guys, any size Jamba. And the winner is, drumroll please, Nate. Congratulations, Nate. We will be sending out that certificate to you, and remember, it's on us. Now remember guys, we really do want to see what you guys can do, whether it's balancing books on your heads, being able to cross your eyes, or some really weird flexibility thing. I mean, I can do this, like, yeah. Or even weirder than that, we want to see it all. So definitely submit your videos, because we want to see. And I'm pretty sure that all our viewers want to see them too. And here's a little reminder of how you can submit those videos. Okay, so to submit your 10-second talents, remember we do have a direct link in our description box below. Yeah, below. There is also a link on our EMU Facebook page. If you are a follower, definitely, you can definitely find the link to submit your submit your videos there. And that's this week's 10-second talent. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. I can't wait to see what you guys can do, whether it's next week, the week after that, the week after that, or the week after that. We're here for the long haul. It's time to introduce this week's featured entertainment. Hey Chloe, who do we have this week?
And as a reminder, anyone is allowed to submit something to the 10-second talents, Tell Me Something Good, duck challenges, or the trivia questions. Students, faculty, family members, anyone from the duck community. We want to get as many people participating as possible. And right now it is that time of our episode where me and Lantha get to introduce our entertainment. It is something super exciting and unique this week. So, like we said, we searched long and far for the most exciting entertainment that we could bring to you guys. And we are incredibly excited for what we have to offer this week. So get ready.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying. But I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Take a look in the mirror, what do you see? Do you see it clearer, or are you deceived in what you believe? 'Cause I'm only human after all, and you're only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Solve them. Lord heavens ask my opinion, don't ask me to lie. And beg for forgiveness for making you cry. For making you cry. 'Cause I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. I'm only human. I do what I can. I'm just a man. I do what I can. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me.
It's time for a dance break.
Originally went to school for musical theater and for dance, and I've been acting since I was a little kid. And I didn't get introduced to circus until I was about, I think I was 20, I want to say maybe 24 years old. I happened to be at this Halloween party, and this is back in Edmonton, and there were all these amazing girls that were fire spinning for this event. And I saw them and just immediately thought they were the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. wash their hair. You know, everyone's always like, is your hair burnt? Did you wreck your hair? I'm like, yeah, we always do. But it's fine because we do it because we love it. Our hairdressers hate us.
Eugene, I have to get into Eugene, because I'm not really Eugene, I'm raw. And now I have to bring myself down to earth, to the rest of humanity, or just to humanity, from my Mount Olympus. I got in the business from busking, and then I realized that people loved what I did and then helped them get through their day and they brought me up with them. So I ended up doing a lot of events and corporate and festivals and everything, and that's how I got into business.
Hey Ducks, that entertainment was super cool, and I cannot wait to see what we have in store next week. So, right now it is time for one of my favorite portions of our show. It is time for the Duck Challenge. So, in this section, each week the Duck is challenging you, our Duck community, so that means students, staff, faculty, and our community members, to do a random activity that can be done from no matter where you might be. So every week, we will introduce a new Duck Challenge to you during our episode, and then the following week will feature our winner of that Duck Challenge. So to participate in the Duck Challenge, you will need to submit a short video of yourself doing the Duck Challenge for that week. The link to the submission form is in the description below, also on our new website. Each week, one person will win a $50 Duck Store gift card. Yes, that's right, another $50 Duck Store gift card. So, last week, the Duck brought us the water bottle flip challenge. And in case you missed it, take another look. All right, so who won last week's Duck Challenge and is the winner of the $50 Duck Store gift card? Drumroll. The winner is Beckley Grow. Congratulations, Beckley. Now let's see how Beckley flipped the competition. Very well done, Beckley. We will be in touch to send you your $50 Duck Store gift card. So see, folks, it is really that easy. You just take a few moments out of your day, try out the Duck Challenge for that week, and you too might win a $50 Duck Store gift card. So that brings us to our third Duck Challenge for next week's episode. You have until the end of next week to submit your video to be considered for Saturday's episode and to win the $50 Duck Store gift card. So we'll be announcing this week's winner of the $50 Duck Store gift card and the Duck Challenge during next Saturday's episode. So, like I said, the Duck is going to bring you something new each week, and this week, the Duck is bringing you the Folding Challenge. Let's take a quick look at what this one is. Duck, you are so creative with these challenges. So, Ducks, we all know you have laundry somewhere, wherever you might be. So, let's break this one down. All right, so let's break this one down. You are going to need a stack of something. Towels, pants, shirts, sheets, whatever you got. Put them next to you in a pile. Not a neat pile, no cheating, no pre-folding. Just a nice pile. Then, once you are ready to start, you're going to set a timer for 20 seconds, hit start, and then go. I decided to use towels because they create a nice base, so it seemed to me, when they stack on top of each other and would remain pretty solid. I feel like jeans might also do this, so that might be a good one. So once you hit go, you're going to start folding, and then once that timer stops, you are going to stop. So I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to be 100% honest with all of you. I do not usually fold the towels at my home, so we will see how this goes. All right, everyone, as a reminder, the duck is looking for your enthusiasm, overall effort, and of course, how much you entertain us in the process. And oh yeah, your items must remain stacked when the 20 seconds is up. So we are looking forward to seeing how all of you do this week. And congratulations again to you, Beckley. You did awesome. So, how to submit your Duck Challenge videos? There is a link in the description below directly to the submission form, or you can find it on our fancy new website. So, we are flying through the term, ducks. It is the end of week 3, almost the start of week 4, going to be the end of January, start of February. Before we know it, it will be Valentine's Day. So much is happening. So don't forget to take a moment for you and enjoy yourself. But right now, get ready, buckle up. It is time for our weekly trivia with John and another chance to win a $50 Duck Store gift card. So, John, how are you going to stump us this week? And I mean, especially me.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, too, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Weekly Trivia. For any new watchers, let me first explain the rules of trivia. My name is John Sandylands, and I'm your weekly trivia host for the Ducks Variety Show. Each week, we will release 10 trivia questions about random topics. The winner of trivia will be rewarded with a $50 Duck Store gift card. To participate, there are submission links in the description below this video, and as well as on our website, which is also linked in the description. To win, you must correctly answer all 10 questions and submit your answers in the fastest amount of time. The submission forms go live as soon as the trivia segment ends, so make sure to get your answers in quickly. Last week's winner was Nicola Crucker, who answered all 10 solar system facts correctly in the fastest amount of time. Congratulations! We'll get you your $50 Duck Store gift card shortly. This week's trivia category is World Geography. Time to brush up on world capitals and tackle questions about cultures around the world. Let's get right into it. Question 1. What is the smallest country in the world? Question 2. What is the capital of Scotland? Question 3. How many countries are inside the United Kingdom? Question 4. What is the largest non-continental island in the world? Non-continental meaning not one of the 7 continents. Question 5. What country has the abbreviation CH as in ch? Question 6. How many time zones does Russia have? And conversely, question 7, how many time zones does China have? Question 8, what country has the most natural lakes? Question 9, in what country can you visit the city of Machu Picchu? And finally, question 10, what is the least populated state in the United States? Alright, that's it for this week's trivia. Be sure to submit your answers in the link down below or on our website, and I'll see you guys next week for another chance to win the $50 Duck Store gift card. See ya.
Okay, Ducks, I'm incredibly proud of you all once again. We were able to finish off week 3 strong and go into week 4, which is crazy. This term is truly flying by. Just want to take a moment to say how proud I am to not only be a duck, but be a part of this project. And I'm incredibly grateful to be able to tune in.
We want to thank the Duck, Chloe, Lantha, Zach, and our entire variety show team. We must also acknowledge the EMU services folk for all their outstanding efforts to support this program. Again, thank you to our performers this week, electric violinist Dr. Draw in the North Fire Circus, duo Eric and Christina with their skates and bike routine, as well as a close look at the Sur Wheel.
That was such a great group of entertainers. Next week, tune in. We will be featuring magic and illusionist Dan Krantz. And do not forget to submit your Tell Me Something Goods, 10-second talents, duck challenges, and trivia questions.
On behalf of the Ducks Variety Show team, we look forward to seeing all of you next week, and be sure to find our events on the EMU Facebook page as well as the UO events calendar.
Don't forget to tune in, and we look forward to seeing you guys all next week. Bye. This is the Ducks Variety Show.